Hello, Diagos here. Welcome back to my Factorio series, the Manhattan Project. Okay, so we just finished lubricant, and we need a couple of things. Actually, to finish it, it's not quite done. We need to have a barreling station here and an unbarreling station up by automation. But before we do that, let's. Okay, I am a little annoyed with this. I want some light here. Don't want too dark. Here, I'll put the big boys down. There we go. Okay, so what the problem is right now, you can see it's not running. That's because we've got light oil and petroleum gas backed up in the system, right? So we're going to use those for our solid fuel and see what we can produce out of that. I'm hoping that I'm hoping that this will be a lot of solid fuel, but I'm thinking it's not going to be. I think it's going to be not enough, so we're going to have to figure something out. Let's actually, I might want to expand this out, so I think I want to do solid fuels somewhere else. I could leave this room open for this. Man, that's gonna be enough lubricant. With beacons, 4 of these, that's a lot of lubricant. We're not gonna need that much. We're not making blue belts anymore, so I think I can make them right here. So let's put down solid fuel and some of that, some more beacons, and power poles, lights, of course. Okay, and hook this up. Now, I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. Okay. Wow, that takes forever. 3 seconds? Okay. I do want to keep productivity modules in, but I could probably add a couple more beacons. I could add 1 here and here, or 2 down here, right? I can only add 1 though, right there. Because these are too close to each other. I have to spread them out more. I could add 1 here and 1 there. Ah, that's annoying. I don't know about that. Oh, you're already out? I'm not gonna do that then. Already out of the light oil. Okay, what's the problem here? Oh, we're not even hooked up to this. This is not hooked up to water. There's your problem. Let's do it. Okay, there we go. So is this still going? You're out of coal? You have coal. You're backed up? Oh, backed up. Okay, sure. Let's do another one of these. Except we'll change this to the petrol. Okay, so now it shouldn't be backed up anymore except for the lubricant maybe. No, the lubricant could back up. Right. So what we want to do is have a final, like we want at least one of these for heavy oil, so that, and we can have like a circuit logic on it, so that it only runs if this tank is full. I think that's probably the, like, if the tank is at 25,000. That's probably the easiest thing, the easiest way to do it. Okay. So there goes sulfate. Man, that is not enough. We need another one of these for sure. I'm just looking at the pipe, right? And it was at 100. So now it's 50. That's so slow. Maybe the beacon should be on the petroleum. A little better. And you're empty. Okay, well. So you are waiting on... But here's like the moment of truth, right? Is this even going to work? Because we need to make sure that the heavy oil is cycling back around, which it looks like it's doing. Even though the lubricant is taking it. They all have, you know, more than they need for the heavy oil. Okay, so now it looks like light oil is backing up. Grab the light oil. Bought a few of these, or 2 more of these, so we have 3 total. And we can add beacons here as well, just so that it goes quick. So like the problem is if it's imbalanced, then eventually it will back up for one or the other, right? But if we have beacons going faster, that backup won't last as long. It'll back up, but then it'll quickly clear back out again. Okay, so those are going. And I think coal is keeping up for sure, so good. Lubricant is running. Looks like I'm now using more petroleum gas than I am light oil, which you would think, because you're making more petroleum gas than light oil here. But you're making more heavy oil than everything else, and the thing is though that it's really, so it's kind of misleading. It's 35, but you're using 25 of it, so it's really 10, 15, and 20. So you expect the petroleum to need more. The 10 extra, or the 30 extra per cycle for all 3, and it's, you know, multiples per second. That's going to go down to the lube and get used up there. But if the lube backs up, we'll need to process it into solid fuel as well. But the petroleum gas right now is equal. Like there's an equal number, 3 and 3. So I would expect Unless this takes longer. 3 seconds and... No, it's 3 seconds. Takes 20 petroleum gas. This one takes 10 light oil. Okay, so... I guess that makes sense. So it takes less light oil. It takes more petroleum gas. It takes all of the petroleum gas in from one cycle, but it takes less light oil than one cycle because it only takes 10 light oil. So I'm guessing we're going to need actually another light oil at the end. Okay, one more. Maybe I should have done some actual calculations for this rather than just kind of winging it, but it's fine. I didn't want to waste time on calculations when there was a lot of stuff I didn't even think I wouldn't even think about it until I tried it. Okay, so I think this is going to be fine. Like I want this kind of to be 0, right, or close to 0, and just go quickly. I mean, it doesn't matter. They can pull from it. These are all the same, so having more is better than not having enough. Yeah, that does fill up fast though. But you see, like, this is not producing very much solid fuel. We're gonna need... This will get used up so fast. We're gonna need another... We're gonna need more than just this. This at least is like lubricant, right? That's where we're getting our lubricant from. And speaking of, we can do some bottling here. I don't know. Do I? Let's just make it from scratch. I think I just need like one. I don't need a whole lot. Okay, so we want a barrel of lubricant, and I don't have any over there. Let's line that up. We are going to need on the side. Barrels in, empty barrels in, and lubricant barrels out. Okay. And the reason why I'm not doing this like directly from here and putting these tanks in is because lubricant takes so long to make, and it gets used up so fast if you're making a lot of like blue belts or engines. When you suddenly like turn something on, you want to make a lot of something, it sucks to not have like a reserve. I'd rather this just be like slowly taking as I'm doing hours of other stuff and building up a reserve. Okay. I don't think I even need to put circuits down or beacons down. It's not going to go faster than this. I mean, it's still a pause. I could save a little power by doing that. Okay, that's fine with me. Okay, so now we've got lubricant there. we've got some. Let's come back and check on that in a minute. Let it run a little bit longer, and I'm gonna run up here, and we're gonna unbarrel the lubricant up here, because we're not actually making blue belt stuff. We'll do it right here. Okay, we need this. And I think I can remove these. But I do need a pipe coming down. Oh no, I moved engines up here. That's right, so that the lubricant stuff will all be in the same spot. Okay, so I need barrels in and barrels out. Really it. There's not a whole lot to this. You get lubricant barrels, get all of them. Okay. Okay, I mean that's it. Let's just wait and see if some bots show up. Really, we can see if right now all of these are empty, right? The power check. Look at that. So solar farm is still powering everything. 2.7 gigawatts. I do see the nuclear power plant come on all the time though at night. So I think it's because I don't know if something's broken or not. I never see the accumulators go down all the way. So I think it just turns on when solar stops providing enough power. I think something got messed up. I don't know. Bots look good. Just using 8,400 logistic bots right now. Not a whole lot. Okay, let's keep checking this. There goes some lubricant right there. Yeah, there's no need for speed modules here. It's not going to fill up faster. I don't think I need it either. I can add like more stations if I need to bottle more. Okay, so these are still running. So yeah, I think I was right that the heavy oil will just feed back here first and then go down to lubricant. Make sure lubricant's still running. It's not. It's taking. Well, it is. Okay, so it's fine. It's just not filling up that fast, which is totally okay. Okay. I don't think I need to invest right now in putting down a heavy oil to solid fuel chem plant, because this is going to use up a lot of lubricant, and then this is going to store a lot of lubricant. I mean, we're talking about 25,000 for each of these, so 400 or 200,000, so that's 50,000, so 200,000 just in these barrels. And we only got a few hundred, maybe 1,000, a couple thousand total. So I'll check back later, and if these are filling up, then I'll add a heavy oil for solid fuel. Cool. I'm gonna need more though, so let's think about that, because that's the very next thing now that we get lubricant. We're making the rocket parts, so we're gonna make low density structure. I mean, this will all go really fast, like all one episode. The problem is that the rocket fuel we need, look, it uses 10, takes 30 seconds. We're gonna have beacons all on it, of course, but we need a better source of solid fuel. Really, the only solid fuel is probably going to be from I don't know. We'll figure out either doing another refinery, set of refineries, and just adding more, but not putting anything toward like lubricant or anything like that. Oh, this was a problem. Yeah, I didn't think about this. I always forget about this. I always think this will work, and it doesn't. The problem is that they're moving just back and forth, back and forth. I don't want that. Remember, like 20 episodes ago, I said I want to have two separate networks, one for moving the miners, and then have like the network divided right there along where the inserters are right there, so that these bots don't try to put stuff into those bots. It's kind of hard to do right here because I need bots to be able to fly everywhere. So I mean, obviously this isn't going to work. I need to. Dang, I don't want just. I guess I can just leave it like that for now. All right, let's. Quick way to do this is just do that. I'm gonna figure something out. I think I might just add more. If I add more coal miners, it kind of will be the same thing. Just there's no buffer if I need a buffer for some reason. And I could also speed these up. Help out. I think I'm gonna do that. Speed them up, add more, and then not worry about it until later. Once I'm mining stuff out here, then I can do that. I can have like a mining system over here, an ore processing system over here, smelting, and then the main logistics network here, and then I can have it split like I want to. Just can't do it here. Well, I'm gonna end the episode here since we've got lubricant done. Oh, let's check to make sure it's actually working. It looks like it's working. So we've got products. Wow, that's a lot. Looks like it's out of lubricant. It gets a little bit, and oh, only one engine so far. That's not good. We should convert that and maybe add another red engine or something. But convert that to use speed modules. What I meant. I will need these. I need lots of these. I need lots of those. Where is it? I need lots of those for these. Down here. Maybe it did produce more than one. While I was talking, it just yeah, the bots are taking them out. That's what it is. I might want to add another bottling station down there just to have it go a little faster, just because the pipe can't fill it up faster. Or add some more refineries. Add some more of these, and then I could have more solid fuel that way as well. Well, we'll figure that out in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.